Hi, good afternoon. I'd like to thank you for joining me once again for my Friday afternoon Wilkes-Barre City addresses from Mayor George C. Brown. I'd like to start off first with the update on City Hall. Now, City Hall, the roof is still under construction. Poor weather, however, has caused some delays. So the contractor will have to continue to work for the next week or so. I'd also like to note that there was extensive damage to the fourth floor of City Hall, and once the roof has been repaired, we'll be looking at repairing the ceiling, some of the flooring and walls in the area of the fourth floor, which is the mayor's office and the city clerk's office. That being said, City Hall will remain closed until further notice. Now, I'd like to move on to street paving and milling work. I'm happy to say that milling and paving has begun on South Main Street from Public Square to Ross Street. Paving work will also begin this upcoming week on the Northampton Street area from South Main Street to Washington Street. Now, please expect travel delays along South Main Street. Street paving has also been completed on Regent Street from Division to Horton Streets and on Franklin Street from Division Street to Brook Street. Paving work should also begin this week on Division Street from Franklin Street to Vulcan Street. Olive Lane has been repaired from South River Street to Sullivan Street. Utility upgrades by UGI and Pennsylvania American Water will continue on a number of streets throughout the city and will continue for the next few months. Also, the Solon Creek wall and pump station installation continues. Now, also, I want to give you an update. Yesterday, April 30th, the old silk mill that the back end is resting on Westminster Street, we had some issues there. The brick facade pulled away from the back end, which is bridging Westminster Street. The city secured the building shortly after it was reported, and we're currently in the process of securing emergency funding for approval from HUD. I'd also like to make some reminders to the public. With the nice weather expected this weekend, now it's only natural for people to want to go outside and enjoy the sunshine and perhaps get some exercise, and that's wonderful, a wonderful way to stay healthy. However, it's not a time for people to shed their masks or to gather in large groups. Now, the mitigation efforts will still be necessary and must continue. Do not allow carelessness to spark a resurgence in cases of deaths and COVID-related illnesses. It's very important to remember that social distancing and wearing a mask are still important as we continue to contain the virus. Please be careful, remain vigilant in our social distancing efforts during this time. With all the hard work that we've done to help contain the virus, we must not stop now. We all want to get back to normal. However, if we move too quickly, we may result in more sickness and deaths due to the COVID-19 virus. Let's talk about the restaurant loan program. As you know, last Friday, the city introduced a restaurant loan program, and I'm proud to announce that as of today, 21 restaurants have applied for the emergency relief loan application, totaling over $141,000 in loan requests. Applications are still being accepted and are available to download on our website, and that's www.wilkes-barre.city. Now, regarding our tax payments for the Wilkes-Barre City, the last day to pay the full face amount of the city property taxes for 2020 was extended to June 4th. The last day for payments to be made by installments to the city for 2020 taxes are as follows. The second installment is due May 3rd. Third installment is due June 4th. And the fourth installment is due July 3rd. Please mail your payments to the tax office, City Hall, 40 East Market Street, Wilkes-Barre, 18711. Now, please include a pre-addressed envelope if you'd like us to send you a receipt. Also, as there is scaffolding surrounding City Hall, we no longer have a drop-off box. So please mail your payments to Wilkes-Barre City. Thank you.